Hello guys, this is a submission for WebSprint 2021 by the team The Caras. We took the problem statement of developing buying and selling page for a luxury car manufacturer, and the name of the car manufacturer we took here as is a fictional name of Hermes. So this is a front page which just has the option for buying and selling. So the buying part would be for like just to pre-book the site, and if you go there, you can see the different models as you scroll down. Using a responsive design, we're able to change the background, and yeah, and each of the cars here has a more details page and his own booking page. So each of them has its own different booking page and pre-book page. So if you pre-book, you'll be sent to payment page. I'll show you that a bit later when I log in. So when we do have to pay the amount, first we have to log in so that we can maintain the records of who all are logging in and logging out. So this is the login page with the username and the password form here. Username, and if you don't have an account, you can create a new account and type in the name. Let's just put web sprint password web sprint and register. And once you register, your account has been successfully created would come as a alert. Then yeah, use your new credentials to log in. First, I'll just show you what happens if you get false credentials. It will just stop and tell you verifying and incorrect username / password. Use the right one, you will go in. So log in. The backend used for this is MongoDB, which I'll show you in a bit. All right, so now you'll see the login logout has been replaced by logout. So let's see the rent page because the payment page and the rent page are more interlinked. So let's take an example of Tesla Corporation, Model S3. Let me just take a quick look on which one to choose because there are a lot of options available to us. So make sure that I'm taking a valid option because I can't manufacture the database rapidly. So I'll take a already predefined set. So for example, Lamborghini, Urus, date is 2021, 22nd Feb. All right. Then location is Delhi. The reason I'm not doing it randomly is because there might or might not be a data set associated with it, hence why to take the risk. So as you can see the two Uruses here, and similarly the picture and everything will keep changing. Just for debugging, let's see all the web pages, which is basically no parameters involved. So there we go. So these are basically all the offerings available. So as you can see, based on the car, you can see the different pages available, and yeah, the logo of the car, then followed by the car picture and the car company, the model, the price per hour, the location, and the availability. This availability will reduce based on if you have booked it or not. After you book one car, the availability will reduce by one. All right, so let's take Porsche Taycan. Let's rent it. So first you get your details, your name from your username login, the company name, the car company name, the model, Bangalore, the location, and the availability, and the price I have to pay for it. For the payment page, we use the Razorpay API. We integrated it into this page. So technically this will work in real life if I just change it to like, we'll take real payments if I just change from test mode to real normal deployment mode. So let's take bihar@mail.com and enter, and you can see this would be legit because you can see the different payment methods that are available as you'd see in a real professional payment gateways. So since this is just the test mode, well, I won't be paying real money. So here is the sample branch transaction where it will be a success or a failure. Let's take the success case for now. The failure case will just show the here after the verification, it just show the verification has not been done. So since mine was successful, it verified and told my tickets have been booked and the receipt will be sent to my mail soon. So yeah, that's how you can book a page. And similarly, the way you saw the booking for renting, you can even pre-book the vehicle. So small token of 5,000 rupees and put in your yeah, there you go. Even if there are invalid numbers, it does check. Yeah, 2.com and proceed. Let's take another net banking session and success. So bingo, your ticket has been booked and the receipt will be sent to your mail soon. So that is basically all the pages that we have used. The most unique one we would say would be this page. Creating this smooth scrolling was took a lot of work, and the creating the database itself was really good. We use for database we used MongoDB, where, like, for example, the reason why I searched for the manual booking like, manual searches was just because well, I don't have unlimited collections, so in the given collection itself I was just searching for it. But yeah, that is how I manage the car the searching for cars. And for users it was similar. In fact, you'll see the new users too, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Web sprint is here now, so like that. And you can even see my booking transactions. This would be corresponding to the ID of the car that was booked. This could be used for later if we want to improve the app. We could use this as like a user portal to check how many bookings and what all bookings have been done. And the one is for the pre-booking that has been kept as a standard. All right, so yeah, that is the MongoDB part. The integration between the database and the front end was done using APIs. We used Firebase in this case, and yeah, the page for it is sent here. Right, so yeah, Firebase API using Firebase. We just created a basic Express.js app to connect the MongoDB collection with our front end. So all the front end had to do was send in one GET request, and the backend would handle the interaction between the API and our front end. That was done using Node.js. The CSS for this page was multi-faceted. Like we used Tailwind CSS, Material UI for the icons, for some of the icons, and a bit of our own. Like, for example, the scrolling was done by our own, and some inspirations. Yeah, the inspiration for this project was the Tesla homepage and the Faraday future cars. Yeah, and the best part of this project is it is completely hosted. Zero cost web hosting was done, implemented using Vercel app for the front end React part, Firebase, like I said before, for the API calling, and MLabs for the database. All have been hosted on the web. Hence, this is a shareable link which anyone can access right now. So this was a submission for WebSprint 2021. Thank you so much for watching.